Hello, I'm silsj5. You are 15CS003. I'm here to explain my Java program using interface. So let me explain the program. I'm doing a shape program to get my perimeter of the square, rectangle, and circle. So let me explain how I've done this. So my first thing is that I've used import java.util, and I've given my interface name, that is shape interface. Shape is the class name which I'm using, and here I have given class square. First I'm going to get the perimeter of the square, so I am just giving class name as square, and this is implementing from the interface shape interface. So I am just implementing the class square from shape interface, and for the perimeter of the for the area of the square I require length, so I have just declared my variable int l. So here I am going to get the input from during the runtime. So I have given my scanner this scanner scan equal to new scanner system.in. This is the format for getting the input. So and l is equal to scan.nextInt. Here I have given the formula for getting the area of the square. So area of the square is nothing but length into length. So I have given that, and I have just given a simple I've just given a simple println statement, that is area is. Similarly, I have done perimeter for perimeter of square, and I have just given the formula here. Perimeter of a square is 4 into length. So I have given a system output statement, that is the perimeter is. And similarly, I have created a next class name called rectangle, and I am implementing from the shape interface. So here I have given two variables. Since I need two variables, I have given int l and b. Then int c. So here similarly I have got to get the output from the user. I am giving my scanner this, and I have declared my formula for the area and as well as for the perimeter, and I have given my output statement. Similarly, I have done for the circle, class circle, and I am implementing from the shape interface, and I have given my area formulas. Same way I have used my scanner class, and I've given the formula here. Area, since it is I've given in double because it is in the float length, I've given it double, and similarly I've done for the perimeter. I've declared all these things. Now main function, I'm going to do this in a menu driven method, so let me explain that. So I've given I've given public class shape implements in shape interface, that is my this class name is shape. Then I've given my main function. I've created a object for each thing, that is for square, rectangle, and for the circle, and I'm going to call using that objects. And since it is a menu driven program, I've just given do statement and a switch case here. I've given it here switch ch case 1. I've given it for square, and I've called using I've created an object for the square, so that using that I'm just calling s dot area and s dot perimeter, and I'm giving a break statement. Similarly, I've done for the rectangle. For rectangle, my object is r, so I'm using that r dot area and r dot perimeter, and similarly for circle I've done it. And given to end this loop, I've just given while ch is not equal to 0. So now let me just run this program. So here is the program. It's asking me enter your choice. So now let me just enter 1. Sorry. Let me just enter 1. So it's asking me to enter the side. I'll just give 10. So it's just giving my perimeter is 40, and my area is 100. Similarly, let me just give 3. Enter. So it's asking me the radius. Let me give 10.5 because I've given it. I'm sorry. Enter your choice. It's asking me enter your choice. I'll just give 3. It's asking me to give the circle radius. Here, I'm sorry, we didn't have declared my thing in this, so I've just given my in int. So I've given the area is 314.0 and the perimeter is 62.800. So thank you. This is all about my program.